guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 42, Lee Morrison.
Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Peru Central School in beautiful downtown Peru. We're here for junior varsity boys basketball. Lee Morrison, Matt Gagno. Introducing the lineups here in the JV game.
6'8" grader, number 50, Eric Willett.
Eric Willett.
At forward, a 5'11" 8th grader, number 44, Alan Racine.
Alan Racine.
And at center, a 6'2" sophomore, number 34, Nate Angel.
And Nate Angel. Starters for the Cougars.
Cougars are coached by Randy LaBombard.
And coach, of course, Randy LaBombard. Now the
starting five for your
Indians.
At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 14, Roger Long.
Roger Long.
At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Tim Fahey.
Tim Fahey.
At forward, a 6' freshman, number 12, Chris Hartman.
Chris Hartman.
At forward, a 6' sophomore, number 52, Dominic Garrett.
Dominic Garrett.
And at center, a 6'2" sophomore, number 40, Steve St. Clair.
And Steve St. Clair.
The Indians are coached by Randy LaBombard. No, excuse me, by Jim Earl.
Indians coached by Jim Earl. Referees today, James McKinley and Roy Ano.
The officials for tonight.
New county law says at least one county legislator has to be present at all basketball games. Jay LePage has the assignment tonight. Eric Willett jumping against Steve St. Clair. Peru 3-1 in the year. Cougars 2-2. Opening tap controlled by the Indians. Fahey with the ball. Goes over to Garrett. First shot of the game is missed by a bunch by Hartman. Willett gives it out looking for Gagno, but it's out of bounds. Garrett will toss it in. Gives to Fahey. Long looks underneath, and Garrett's shot is blocked by Willett. Long will inbound it. Comes deep. Long from about 17 feet. Rebound tipped away. And controlled by the Indians. Morrison brings it up for the Cougars. Steal and layup. Nice hustle there by Steve St. Clair, the center. And the first points of the game are on the scoreboard. It's 2-0 Indians. Basket by Dominic Garrett is 4-0 Peru. 6.5 minutes to go in the first. Gagno brings it across midcourt. Indians in a man-to-man. Racine comes out high. Willett on a high post. It's thrown into the middle. Picked off, double dribble. Hartman. Morrison will toss it in. Gives it to Willett. Gets a finger in the eye. Gagno to Willett. Willett fakes and hits. Red ball. Time for our first half reminder to anyone who has yet to become a viewer patron, to get on the bandwagon and help support local programming, to keep this programming coming at you on Channel 21 over Champlain New Channels and Channel 29 and Channel 10 in the Plattsburgh area. We need viewer patrons, and while we're in Peru, we ought to mention once again John and Jean Ryan, one of our earliest viewer, two of our earliest viewer patrons here from the Peru area. Viewer patron contributions can be sent directly to Ray Foxy Gagnon, 7 Belmont Avenue South in Plattsburgh. Indians come out with it. A nice layup by Fahey on the pass from St. Clair. Also accepting viewer patrons, Dick Perry, 209 South Catherine Street. Offensive foul. All right, got position and took the charge. Keith Dubray, box 199 in Morrisonville, also accepting viewer patrons. Or you can contact Hometown Cable directly at RR1 box 180 in Champlain. Down Willette. Long pass up to Morrison. Long with the shot, air ball. Viewer patron checks can be made out to Hometown Cable or to the Cable Committee. Morrison. Cougars come out with it. Gagne with the ball. Little Morrison. Travel. Fahey with the ball. Long shot is squirting around like a hot potato. Comes back to Long. And a foul will be on Gagnon. Of James St. Dennis, Josh Dubay, and John Whitehouse in for the Indians, and David Lavoie in for the Cougars. Garrett at the line. 2:52 to go in the first. Moves it up to Gagne. Seen gets it in. The ball tosses it into Gagne. Whitehouse will toss it in. Still 6-2 with 2:05 to go in the first. Travel. Peru ball. Jerry Leary in the game for the Indians. Around jump shot by Matt Goyette. With an air ball. The ball. 8-2. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Peru leading. Down Racine. Morrison. James St. Dennis makes it 10-2. Peru leads. Northeastern ball with 3 seconds. Racine rolls the rim after one. It's Peru 10 and the Cougars 2. Cougars didn't come out of their huddle in time, and James McKinley put the ball down. What the refs are supposed to do. Put the ball down, start counting. Peru leading here in the early going of the second quarter. Red ball. Morrison brings it up. Back out to Willette. Alan Racine hits only the second field goal of the game for Northeastern. 10-4. 6 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the half. And a basket by Chris Hartman. It's a 12-4. Play. Dominic Garrett at the receiving end puts it in to make it a 10-point, 14-4 lead for the Peru Indians. Timeout. For a moment, we're going to start play with the cheerleaders on the floor. 5:37 to go in the first half. Brooks off the front of the rim. Brad Brooks in the game for the Cougars. Roger Long from the baseline. 16-4. Comes out with it. And a whistle, offensive foul. John Racine comes in for the Cougars. Many of you people wonder if we're talking about you when we're asking about getting fewer patrons. Yes, we are. We need you to send in your $12. It's amazing how few people have done that, particularly in the Plattsburgh area. And the only way we're supported in the Plattsburgh area is by viewer patrons. So if you're not supporting us, don't complain when we're not around anymore. Roger Long makes it 18-4. St. Clair out of bounds. It'll be red ball. LeBlanc brings it up. 4:08 to go in the first half. Machine. Gagnon gets a shot. Nice job by Matt Gagnon. 18-6. 3.5 to go in the first half. Peru leading Northeastern. Junior varsity boys action. Knocked loose by Racine. And Alan Racine takes it length of the floor. Little coast-to-coast action. 18-8, and Indians have a turnover. Racine gives to Gagnon. Roulette fakes, pulls up the short jumper and backs it in. 18-10 with 4 fresh players in for the Indians. Nice play. James St. Dennis with a short jumper to score, 20-8. Actually, it's 20-10. Matt Gagnon. This is the first to get another. We're here taping this game because Northeastern is here, and we try to cover all the Northeastern games, particularly against the 6 schools on the Plattsburgh cable system. In addition, we have people at Plattsburgh High, at Seton, and at Beekmantown covering games. So if someone at the Peru school here would like to volunteer to get more of these games, Peru Indian games, on Channel 29 in Plattsburgh, you can contact the cable committee or Hometown Cable, or your athletic director, Stan Riggs, can also put you in touch with us. So looking for more participation from the public, and if we're going to get more coverage, that's what we need, more participation from the public. Not quite sure what is going out on the floor here. Kinley explaining something to the timekeepers. Basket by Jerry Leary, no reason for that foul. It was after the shot. Leary will shoot. If you're going to foul, the least you can do is make sure they don't score, and not a lot of reason to score after the fact. They'll foul after the fact, that is. Paulette's first foul. He's out of the game for the moment. Coach Lombard is having a chat with the 8th grader. 23-10. Jason Turner in the game with a 5-second violation. Mango tied up for 5 seconds. And it's a turnover. 2:15 to go in the half. Steady play and a bucket by John Whitehouse. 25-10, Peru. Turner. Morrison. Turner rebounds, gives it to Gagnon. Lee Morrison, 25-12. Foul on John Racine. Josh Dubé at the line. This is them both. We'll have a reach jumping in here. Good hustle, but jumping in. Tim Fahey picks up his first foul. John Racine shoot a 1-and-1. Rebound by St. Clair. Racine gives to Alan Racine. Seconds to go in the half. Peru up by 13, 25-12. And he gets St. Clair open, and he scores 27-12. 12 seconds to go. Down over to Alan Racine. He drives. Morrison picks it up. Off the rim. Nate Angtill. Shooting a 1-and-1. Gets the first. At halftime, it's Peru 27, Northeastern 13. Time now for the highlight of the ball game, our halftime report by the lovely and talented Cougar scorekeeper, Rebecca Swinton.
For NCCS, Lee Morrison has 2 points, Nate Angtill has 1 point, Matt Gagnon has 2 points, Alan Racine has 4 points, Narek Willett has 4 points. For Peru, Leary has 3 points, Hartman has 2 points, Long has 4 points, Fahey has 2 points, White has 2 points, St. Denis has 4 points, St. Clair has 4 points, Goette has 2 points, and Garrett has 4 points.
That's a total of 9 Indians in the scoring column. Another nice job by our halftime reporter, Becky Swinton. Will be back with more CVAC JV action in just a moment. It's Northeastern ball as we start the second half for the Cougars down by 14. And by coincidence, the Indians leading by 14. Sheer coincidence. St. Clair at the front end of the break. Racine off the back of the rim. Collette controls in the corner. Well, that drew the defense to himself that time. Would have been better off to feed it to Racine, who would have had a nice short little jumper. .707. And Cougars have yet to take a shot this half. Keep handing the ball to the Indians. Actually, they did take a shot. Well, that shot. Northeastern ball. Morrison brings it up. Banks it in. It's 29-15, 6:20 to go, third quarter. Fahey over to Long underneath to St. Clair. And Steve St. Clair puts it in. 31-15. Racine gets the bounce. It's 31-17. Thrown away. Morrison slowly brings it up. St. Clair controls. He walks it up the floor. Steal by Gagno, and he drops it in. Not Gagno, the bucket. 31-19, 12-point lead for the Indians. Out of bounds. Lee Morrison duplicated the shot that Gagno took about 30 seconds ago. 31-21. Cougars have come back to trail by 10. St. Clair sticks with it. Moving the ball well, and bucket by Fahey. Half-court pressure. They pick him up just before they get to half-court. And the pressure is bothering the Cougars. Brooks in for Northeastern. Soon comes to Gagno. Willett battles for the rebound. And he's blocked by Dubé. Dubé picks up the foul.
I've never watched the basketball game in my life.
35-22. Baseline, Fahey. Tipped in. I think Hartman will get credit for that one. Eric Willett. Number 42, Getty back in. We've been calling him Goyette. It's Getty, G-O-E-T-T-E. White ball. Leary playing catch. Cougars take it away. Will that up to Morrison. Jump ball. Willett picks off the pass. To Brooks. Matt Gagno off the back of the rim. Dave LeBlanc in for Morrison. Pulled down by Garrett. Red ball. Rebound Willett. And we have a whistle, foul to number 32, James St. Dennis. Willett. It's a 37-24, a minute and a half to go in the third. (37-25). Counts. Fouls on LeBlanc. St. Dennis shooting. Chance for a three-point play. Garrett rebounds. Willett pulls it down. Showing some good hustle. Morrison brings it up. Blocked by St. Clair. Brooks drops it in. Rod Brooks makes it 39-27. 45 seconds to go in the third. A Peru bucket here would put it right back to a 14-point margin. That's how we started the quarter. With half a minute to go in the third. Northeastern can bring it down to a 10-point game. Morrison to Willett, Eric Willett. Banks it in, 15 seconds. Nice feed. Getty shot off the rim. Leary. Up the horn. Three-point attempt is off the rim. A shot by St. Dennis. So it's 39-29 after three. Indians have the ball. As we start the fourth quarter. Long is fouled. Seems like there's always been a Roger Long playing here at Peru. Brooks back in for the Cougars. Long hits the second. 41-29. Morrison hit hard. He was hit hard. His body was going in all different directions. Maybe we can take another look at that in slow motion. With Morrison out, Gagne will come in and take the foul shots for him. Shooting a 1-and-1. Rebound pulled down by Garrett. Long brings it up. Morrison went down. I heard one person in the crowd give a cheer as if that was an injured player was something to be happy about. Not quite as bad as the gentleman we saw one of the last games we taped. I heard him talking after the game. He said when the team fouls, they should hurt the other team, hurt the other player. So when they go to the foul line, they're in pain. Don't cripple them, just hurt them. Just foul them and hurt them. That's a wonderful philosophy to bring into a high school basketball game, or any basketball game for that matter. LeBlanc penetrates and lays it in. It's a 10-point game again. We have 6:25 to go, so a lot of time left. This game isn't over yet. Indians take it away, throw it away. Well, that nice feed up ahead to LeBlanc. Nice pass. And it's an 8-point game, 41-33. There were times in the first half when it looked like Peru was going to blow it open. But Northeastern has closed the gap here in the second half. Chris Hartman makes it 43-33. And Fahey pulls it back up to a 12-point lead, and now it's almost a steal. We're seeing with a long shot. Indian ball. Alan Racine. Foul was on Fahey. We have Dubé back in for Peru. Racine misses the second shot. 45-34, 4:47 left in the game. Way in the corner to St. Clair. Dubé's shot is off the rim. Gagne brings it up. Larry picks up his second foul. LeBlanc, shoot 2. Can tie it. Blocked by Willett. Nice play. Shooting, he's going to get this first shot over again.
They were not very happy.
Look at that first shot over again. LeBlanc moved. So that was a real free throw that time. Once the shooter gets the ball, people can't move, and since it was the first shot, there was really no reason for LeBlanc to move on that one. So DeBay misses his second attempt, but now will come his actual bonus shot. And he misses that one. Brooks gives it to Racine. LeBlanc back to Racine over to Brooks. Willett. 17-footer. Willett with a steal. Good hustle. Back of the rim. And Willett with a foul. Steve St. Clair shooting. Now LeBlanc decides to move in there before he gets the ball. Gets the ball, gives it up to Gagnon. Put down bucket by Nate Engtel. It's a 9-point game. St. Clair up in front of the pack. This is off to Garrett. Good hustle by the Indians. Beat the Cougars down the floor. 47-36 with 3 minutes to go. Gagnon shot rebounded by Willett. Willett follows. Eric Willett. Tough to stop under those boards, but Indians again beat the Cougars down the floor. St. Clair with a beautiful shot. Engtel. Back by Racine, gives to LeBlanc. LeBlanc drives. He's going to go to the line. Chance for a 3-point play. Frank Dumas carrying Lee Morrison into the locker room. We see Lee's parents up. Maybe he's going to be going to the emergency room. Minute 55. Racine will inbound it. Willett fakes. Taken away by Fahey. Long shot is rebounded by by Garrett. What comes out? Bounce pass to LeBlanc, rebound Alan Racine. Alan Racine down hard. Well, we have a chance for a 5-point game with a minute and a half to go. A Cougar timeout. I thought it was 48, but on closer inspection it's 49-42. Racine can make it a 6-point game. He does. 49-43, minute 25 to go. LeBlanc picks up the foul. Tim Fahey shooting a 1-1. Cougars will foul from this point on. Over the back, Willett will go to the line. Foul on St. Clair. Eric Willett. 49-44. 5-point game, minute 24. Willett misses the second. Inktail rebounds. And Nate Inktail with a big rebound makes it 49-46. Who leads? They panic. Cougars with a 3-pointer can tie it. Bois and Gagnon in for the Cougars. Indians will not press. They'll pick him up at half court. Working the ball to Willett is fouled by Fahey. Coach Lombard playing musical chairs. He's putting in Turner and Seguin to do the fouling. And when he goes on offense, he's got LeBlanc and Gagnon ready to come back in. Doesn't want them to foul out. 49-46 with 57 seconds. Eric Willett can make this a 1-point ball game. Misses the front of the 1-and-1. Inktail fouls. Tim Fahey is shooting a 1-and-1. He can make this a 5-point game. Puts the front. True hits from the foul line. There's no way they can lose this. Gagnon. Blocked by Long. Racine with a steal, and Long fouls on. Racine shooting 2. (51-47). And Coach Jim Earl ices them. He calls a timeout. Racine. 41 seconds left in the game. Peru up 51 to 47. Rebound Garrett to St. Clair. Finds long, and that'll do it. That'll do it. The Indians once again beat the Cougars down the floor. St. Clair rebounds to Fahey. 17 seconds to go. James St. Denis is back in for Peru. Cougars should not foul. There's no reason to foul now. Game is out of reach. Lavoie does. Well, Cougars, instead of losing by 6, will probably lose by 8 now. St. Clair will shoot a 1-1. (54-47). 55-47. Basket goes in, but doesn't count. Traveling called. Traveling violation called. Stolen by Anktil. For the final, the Peru Indians 55, Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars 47. Cougars closed the gap, but the Indians held on and took the 8-point lead. So that's the way it was in JV action on this Monday, January 7th, 1991 at Peru Central School in beautiful downtown Peru.